Yo, how we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. Hi, we're back. Oh, look, it's Sophie. Sophie, come here. Sophie, girl. How are you? I didn't even know you were down here. Come here, Sophie. I didn't even know you were down here. Just wagging her tail, having a good old morning. Anyway, Sophie says hi, and she hopes you're doing great. She does. She hopes you're doing awesome. Tail is a lethal weapon. It is. It is. You see the tail? The tail back here wagging? Oh my lord. Big old tail wagging from my Sophie girl. Okay, ready to go now? You bunk. No, you can't come back up right now. She's such a good girl. And now I have dog slobber all over my glasses. Anyway, we're playing more Tainted Grail today. We're in the second area. We haven't done any main story yet. We just kind of wandered in here last night for the cozy. Haven't really done anything. This is our first questicle here. We're going to walk up and talk to this guy. Hopefully this wolf won't eat us. He might. He might. That might be the end of our tale. We'll see. Right. How am I feeling? We're doing okay right now. Hopefully we'll stay that way all day. Okay. Get all this sturf while we're here. Hopefully we'll find a lot more meteorite in this region. I really wish we could mark it on our map. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Duelist's Blade. Deals an extra 15% damage when facing only one opponent Increase melee critical chance by 25 per... What? Oh my god. That's amazing. Well, we're going to use that. Cool.
VIP
All right, we need some more decks. Dude, we got a new weapon. Just got to the region and got a new weapon. Oh, I love it. Love it. All right, we're definitely going to need to get some meteorite now. Ooh, what? Prey? What did I just do? Did I just, like, commit to a dark god or something? What just happened? I am a bit concerned. Cohh missed the chance to pet the frog monster last night? Oh, did I? Well, I guess we'll just have to do a full magic playthrough and do the Camelot route. Dang it.
The air changed the moment you arrived.
Ooh. Man, we gotta make it day. I want to see all this stuff. Also,
What's the ask?
Hi. What does one eye think about your guild?
What does it matter what he thinks?
Oh, my coffee.
He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way.
Okay. Sorry, I almost forgot my lifeblood. I found Eckert's research journals.
Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
I am. One sec. Getting this all caught up for the day. Okay. Doop-a-doop-doop. Really?
At CohhCarnage, just to let you know, if you pet it, it would have actually taken off your arm with no way to heal it with actual gameplay ramifications. I've never seen someone like that in a game like this before.
Wow. If you pet the frog beast, it bites your arm off, and then you lose your arm for the rest of the playthrough. Huh. I had a dream where Cohh had a new sponsorship for coffee with Folgers called Cohh's, and I was quite caught off guard. We do have more coffee info coming, but it's not Cohh's. Thank you so much, John AF Stock and Azareth, both of you with the gift bomb. Also, quick heads up. A special shout out to Cohh and KB, who between them both have gifted over 600 subs in the last 3 days while I've been offline. So thanks. That's kind of wild. For those who don't know, Cohh.com was a big gifter from years and years ago, and I don't know if he's just not stopped by during the stream or something, but that's pretty wild. That's kind of wild. I have not yet had a chance to say thank you, so hopefully he gets the message. Thanks, we appreciate it. That's a huge amount of support. We also have Pookie Man with the 5 bomb. Thank you, Pookie. I appreciate that, Pookie. Thank you. The Harpist statue, what is that? No, Dandy-kun!
It's unrelated to your task, but since you're curious, this is the statue of the Morning Harpist, built in the memory of the twin sisters from the court of Sagramore, the former ruler of Connacht and its lands. Legend has it that one sister killed the other out of jealousy for her talent. They also say that if you camp here at night, you might hear the wailing of the betrayed
we read this
sister.
story.
But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night? The inn at Connacht is far more welcoming. That's all I know. But if you ever come across the remnants of the royal geographers, they might be able to tell you more.
I'm ready for my next assignment.
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a
Hey,
former
Masha.
guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but as you might guess, it didn't slow him down for long.
Thank you, Nakes. What exactly has Kalen been doing?
We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good or humane.
Oh.
From what I hear, he's gone completely mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild.
Strictly awesome. How does the guild want us to deal with him?
Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter.
Oh.
The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it.
Okay. Deloiner94.
Trace months. Hope Cohh is excited about Night Rain.
Thank you for the 3 months. I'm not yet sold on Night Rain. I haven't had anyone that kind of plays the games I do approach me and be like, you need to play Night Rain. And to put it bluntly, that normally happens at least a few times for games I need to play. So I'm hearing, the stuff that I'm hearing about Night Rain is a lot of like, it kind of works and it's okay. And the biggest concerning one I heard is it's not for solo players, like at all. And as somebody who like loves the Dark Souls franchise because it's a solo game, that's kind of a, that's a bit of a sticking point for me. So, I mean, I might, if someone wants me to jump in, I might try it, but like, especially from what I'm hearing and the fact that no one's really pushing me to, I'm not like, I'd rather play this. So we'll see. Yeah. But I mean, we'll see. Again, I don't know. I haven't played it. So where can I find Caleb?
The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps.
Okay.
But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiments anywhere out in the open.
Zeke mentioned something about you, him, and JP playing on Friday. Yeah, that may happen. I think like one of them may have a sponsored stream or something for it. And they asked if I wanted to jump in. I don't know if I'm going to yet. We will see. Are we supposed to sleep in the tomb? One second.
Good show.
All right. Hey, old man Mikey. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Thank you. You should do the sponsor stream with Zeke and JP. I don't know. I don't think they've asked me. I don't think I've been included in that. I'll check with my management and see, but I haven't heard about it. So if I jump in, it'll just be for fun, just because I want to try it. Dude, this place is awesome. What is going on? This entire tomb is for a pair of sisters? Kinda creepy. Oh, there's another one of those heart things. There's nothing in here either. This is creepy as hell, dude. Can we camp here? No, so we can't spend the night here. That's supposed to be for later or something. I feel like we have to go in there. Oh. She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the endless night. She was the morning made flesh and song. Her harpstring spun from light. Taken by treachery, mourned by all. May her grace never be forgotten. So that was the good daughter, and that was the bad daughter. And we have to do something to open the bad daughter's side. I wonder if we have to get like a broken harp and play it or something. Whatever it is, it looks like we can't do it now. Let's go try sleeping outside real quick and see if that does anything. Oh, we got to go down first. Yeah, there were stairs leading down on the left that we didn't take. Let's do that first, actually. And then we'll come back out and try sleeping. Maybe need to bleed? Maybe. Yep, it did talk about that too. So it's day and night. How interesting. Is there a mistling down here? Oh man, look at that door. Where does that door go? This place is freaking awesome. Oh, here's one of them. Empty chest? What? I mean empty chest. What's going on here? My loots. Okay, I can see a room back there. There's definitely a room back there. Oh! Hi.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave?
I mean no harm.
I don't believe you. No one ever comes here with good intentions. My grave was spat on and pissed on. It's been desecrated in every possible way.
Damn.
Nothing ever changes in this wretched world. I've had enough. I suffered enough humiliation when I was alive. I will not stand for it in death.
Ow. Well, that's very rude of you, lady. That's weird. I can't... Something is broken. Something is broken. I can't attack and I can't defend and I can't do anything. You have a debuff? Nah, man, not for this. This is a bug. Let me try this real quick, just to see if it works. I'm going to save. I'm saving disabled in combat. Shoot. Okay. Let's try loading. That's a bug. You do have to exit and reload. Ah, bummer. Okay. Okay, we got it now. Let's go right down and see if it if we can do it now.
Who dares? Nothing.
Yay! I think they're immune to that. It's too bad. Boom. Give me them cobwebs. Alright, jerk.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been ages since I last felt this peace. Back when we were young and carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves?
What happened to you?
I was hanged by a harp string. They deemed it a fitting punishment for my envy of my sister's talent, but they were wrong. I never envied her. I felt betrayed. And despite that betrayal, I never wanted to hurt her. Yet, I did. And I'm relieved I paid with my life.
Could you tell me about yourself?
I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since I'm dead, the past is all I have left.
Yeah.
I miss music. I think I miss it above all else.
Oh, that would absolutely
Even
cut her
though
head off.
My
Yep.
music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court marking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I was furious. It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry. I will talk of this no more.
Can you tell me about your sister?
I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness seeping through the cracks. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Ain never knew loneliness like this. never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me, to understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone.
I could get you out of here, bury the two of you together.
Would you? I have nothing to offer but my gratitude. Whatever they buried me with is yours. Death has shown me how meaningless material things really are. Thank you, kind stranger, for giving us
Now,
this
this is
chance
weird
at
because I
peace.
kind of wish I'd talked to the other girl first. She might not want to be consoled by her killer.
I realize that. But now, we're both dead. We have eternity to learn forgiveness.
Okay, that's
All
a
I
little
want is
weird,
peace.
but...
And I sense she does too.
girl. Hey, Sophie. You came over for more pets this morning because you're such a good, sweet girl? Yeah. Okay. Adine's ashes. Wait, I can take anything she was buried with, but she wasn't buried with anything. Wait a second. Yeah, that's rude. Okay. Did the music just get louder? Maybe. Scammed? Scammed. This is empty, but we're just going to verify. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go outside, and I'm guessing sleep until day, and then we'll come back in and talk to her. Thank you very much for that train, by the way, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support there. Nothing else I'd rather be doing for y'all. Thank you, thank you. Go behind the stairs. What do you mean? Oh, back here? Oh. What happened to you? Dude, what's this guy's story? And why isn't there meteorite to mine in this cave? I'm angry. I'm super angry right now. Okay. Let's move. If you're wondering what that black stuff was, it was my luscious flowing mane. Okay. Doop-a-doop doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop doop 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 doop. Anyway, Nodino, what's up, buddy?
The air changed the moment you arrived.
Nope. Oh, unavailable during combat? Oh, God. Flee, Cohh, flee! Send your beard forth as a spike for your enemies. Charge them as a knight with a giant pike wood. Tell me I'm gonna stab him. Maybe I can just charge into him like I have some kind of giant javelin thing. Oh God, there he is. Oh, come on, dude. Whoa! Bro, that is so brutal. Oh my Lord. That guy's a trip. I love it. Mm-hmm.
I see the burden you carry.
You get it all? Okay. Let's try to do this quick. There we go. Nice. Let's do some quick cookery. Need about 5 more Krakens. There we go. Do we need any more alchemy stuff? I don't think so right now. Good on poisons. I do want to make some of this. 20% for 16 seconds. Nice, dude. Very nice. I wonder if we can get, like, what's a better Swift Steps? Oh, it takes fish eyes. Interesting. Oh, what was Swift Steps 3? Oh, I didn't rest. 20 for 22. Oh, it's only 1 extra second per? That seems pretty weak. Okay. Okay. Her side is all lit up and really pretty. If I was the other sister, I'd be pissed too. I think we already got all this stuff. Oh. Yo! Her chests are stacked. Okay, that didn't sound right. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, dead lady. That was not what I intended to say. It just kind of came out that way.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches?
Wow.
They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
Aideen sent me.
My sister? You mean my murderer? Why would she send you here when she hates me above all? I'm sick of these cruel games. Just leave me be.
Oh no. Oh no. Greed. Oh, interesting. So that was her big folly. Ooh, that's not good. Greed and pride. The others were envy and something else. Envy and wrath. Hi.
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into?
What happened to you?
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world. It all went to my head so fast, especially when Lord Segramor showed interest in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should never have accepted his advances.
Will you tell me about Aideen?
My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz.
Ouch.
She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I
Very
pushed
true.
her into that loneliness.
Great line.
A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this.
I have Aideen's remains with me. She wants to be buried with you.
She does. Truly. Maybe there's still a chance for us to find peace at last. Thank you, kind stranger, for bringing us back together. Just one thing. I'd prefer not to be buried in this chamber. Aideen always despised this kind of ostentation, and frankly, I've grown weary of it too.
Okay. Let's head out and see if this place is nearby. I hope it is. I would assume it is, but we'll see. What a, crazy quest, though, man. It was kind of fun. Nice little side area here. That art is so nice on the loading screens.
Careful. This place, remember. What are you looking? Me, math.
Cool. Oh, over here. Okay, well, we will do that later. But it's over my dead bodies. What? Oh, here. Oh, Callum. Nope. Yep. All right, let's go. We're gonna head that way. Oh, hi, friend. Mushroom picker.
Oi, what do you think you're doing here? This is my spot. I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant.
Why don't you calm down and tell me what the problem is?
I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms.
There are mushrooms here? Which ones?
Oh, so now you're going to tell me you didn't know and that you were just passing by, huh? That actually sounds almost plausible. Well, you'll find loads of penny buns growing here. I once picked a dozen for beneath just one tree. That's why I call this place Penny Bun Grove. You aren't really interested in picking mushrooms, are you?
No. I am actually, and I'd love to learn more about mushrooms.
Then by all means, go ahead and learn. Just not on my penny buns. You see, the most important thing is to tell the difference between an edible and a poisonous mushroom.
Go on.
I've got this friend, Old Mel they call him. He once decided to get some oyster mushrooms for his scrambled eggs. Now, Mel's been picking mushrooms since he was a wee lad, but his eyes are not what it used to be. So instead of oyster mushrooms, it turned out he caught himself some angel wings. He ended up spending an entire day in the privy, almost shot himself to death.
How do you tell which is which?
Angel wings are a tad lighter in color, and their caps are thinner too. And do you know how to tell a penny bun from a devil's bullet?
Just eat it and wait a bit?
And land yourself in the grave? What's wrong with you? Is your head filled with sawdust?
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was a stupid joke. Please, explain how to tell them apart.
Devil's bullet has reddish deadening on the stern. And if you touch it with the tip of your tongue, you'll find it tastes bitter.
Thanks, it's valuable advice.
If you're interested, I'll let you pick just one penny bun. Remember, only one. If I see you taking more, you better be ready to run. Take my knife and cut the stern right at the ground. Just don't twist it out like a numbskull. The mycelium needs to stay in the soil.
Cut the stem right at the ground. Got it. Vanquisher of penny buns increases potency of all gathered mushrooms when held in inventory? What? Oh my god. What does that even mean? Oh. There we go. Okay, let's take care of that bear first. Worst thing kills me. Oh god. Well, jerk. Turn the favor. You kill me, I'll kill you. Rumph. Okay, is that a penny bun? No, that's a chanterelle. I told him I would pick one penny bun. I'm gonna do that and go back to him and see if he does anything. King's Trumpet. He said this was maybe over here by the tree? He did specifically say there were a bunch around a tree. Penny bun's the small white one, right? That's weird. Normally, they're all over the place. Is there one, like, right next to him, maybe? Oh. Random dead guy? Okay. A little awkward. Found some mushroom fertilizer? That's good. Right, that's good. Bro, there is not a single penny bun in this entire area. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh. Job's done. Boop. Nice. Obviously that man picked them all. That's fair. I don't know what I was thinking. That's fair. I'm gonna see what happens when we harvest a chanterelle and go back to him. Maybe he doesn't care at all. Let's see. Where'd he go? There he is.
If you're not sure about the mask,
Okay. Well, maybe that was all quest. Maybe he doesn't care. That'd be nice too. Is it only... Oh, look, it's a chanterelle +2 now. Oh, that's cool. So that's what it is. So now all the mushrooms I get are going to be +2. King's Trumpet +2. I wonder if that's going to make better potions and stuff. Maybe? Kind of awesome. What a great freaking pickup, man. My lord. That's where we found the duelist blade. Which we got to get Dex up immediately so we can use that thing. I think we're going to replace... We might replace the Tide Piercer with that, to be honest. I really like the little range attack, but I don't know if we need it. I'm a little disappointed how easy it is for enemies to hear you. I'm not able to do my sneaking as much as I'd like. I wish there was like more ways to get near them in sneak mode. Because the little dash thing, unfortunately, seems to cause a lot of noise. This is gonna be sucky, isn't it? Okay. They hurt a lot. All right. Let's see what we got. Anyone have directions to that quest with a portal with 2 druids standing in front of it? I can't seem to find it. That's the Archspire. You're looking for the Archspire. Yep. Dang, those fireballs hurt, man. You feeling better from yesterday? Yeah, thankfully. I don't know if I just had like some light food poisoning or something, but yeah, I was not doing well yesterday during the stream. But it cleared up pretty quick. Dang, dude. Do those fireballs track? I can't. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is sprint around and get away from them, but I think we have to like look at her and actually dodge left and right using dodge, which means we're gonna need a lot more of those. I wonder if we can parry them. I know we can later, I just don't know if we can now. I think we're gonna go to the parry tree the more I think about it. Yeah, especially with our build, I think the parry tree would be good. Oh wow, that didn't count as a backstab. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. Let's go ahead and use you. And you. Wow, dude. How are we supposed to fight them in their face when there's two of them? Interesting. Huh. Or you could just walk past them? No, 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 no. They need to die. No, 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 no. I don't know if I can parry those. Maybe I do have to have, like, a thing. Jeez, man. Whew. Dude, we gotta come up with a better way to do that. That was way too bumpy. Wait, Ethereal Cobweb? Was I fighting souped up versions of them? Why'd I have Ethereal Cobweb? That's a little weird. I will say, if we had had the parrying returns projectiles thing and the extra window, I think that would have gone a lot smoother. I think we'll do that next time. Or start working towards that, I should say. Oof. Oof. Nature's Caress. Oh, it's a lower level heal buff. Well, that's interesting. I'm using the higher level version of that, I think. We're using Mother's Embrace. Yeah, we're using the higher level version of that. I actually wouldn't mind the lower level version, I think. Well, we'll keep where it is. It's fine. Keep where it is. Cool. That looked good. Man, how many meteorite things have I just walked by? Ugh. I wish meteorite was easier to see. I bet it's a bunch. How's the bow in this game? I used the bow a little bit and it was fine. And there's a whole lot of stuff to make bow builds strong. Whoa. Poison Knight. Wait, poison? Poison by what? Reach level 35. Poison Knight Greatsword. Does it poison? No, it doesn't. Oh, come on now. Jeez. Where's the other knight? Where did we kill him? I thought it was right here. Am I just totally blind? Greatswords are so much fun in this? Oh, I bet, dude. They're like, oh, they're right next to each other. That's why. Okay. Oh, unnecessary pickaxe. That's okay, though. Okay. Oh, God. Why are there nails in that skull? And what is that skeleton of? Oh. Well, I was about to charge up and kill you. Who are you? Hi.
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day. Is there something you need? A warm meal? A place to rest? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage as you travel through these dark and troubled lands?
I think weapons are pretty cool.
I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
Oh, are you a store? You speak of the word. Do you remember the Red Church?
At the end of his papacy,
Nice.
the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses, these are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called, so here I am, and this is my truth.
So you're an inquisitor.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
Inquisitor of Pain is what I call my wife.
Certainly.
Summon Master Assassin? Why do you have the history of the Island Asylum, sir? You have some weird stuff, dude. Bro, you're kind of a weirdo, and I kind of like it. But you're kind of a weirdo. But I kind of like it. Oh, those are white buttons. I totally thought those were penny buttons. Oh. There's nothing worse than killing the enemy when the music picks up. Oh god, now. Whoa, my mans, you got some HP. Okay, hold up. Oh, what is this? A weird stump? We good? A tree should not live after it's been cut. It should not pulse nor breathe nor reach out with roots that remember hunger. And yet, weird stumps do. Ah, okay. That's horrifying. But I love it. Ooh, weird stump poison gland and weird stump wood. That sounds interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice. Dunk. Good morning, peepers. Copats. Little peepers, bro. Okay. We're gonna go back and do the quest. I think we got all the interesting... Whoa. Oh, that's all a bone thing? Oh, jeez, dude. The hell was that? Come on, Meow. I know you can do this. I know you can do that. There you go. Just had to believe in yourself. I've gotten like 4 titaniums. I can only imagine how many meteorites I've passed. I am so sad right now. It makes me sad. I think titanium's the next one. So oh! Thank God. We got one, chat. We got one. We did it. It's been did. Whoa. These guys shouldn't be out of the weird. This is an Eldritch Reaver. Exquisite unidentified item. That might be a first. Hawk. Make an offering. Weird meat. No. Oh god, did I just like waste that completely? Experience 10. Whoa, experience 10. What? Aircloth? Experience 10. Okay, we don't know enough about this area to do anything yet, so I'm just going to leave this here. I feel like we need to know more about this. Exquisite unidentified item is Keanu Reeves. I believe that. 2. What is that? That fire. Get there it is. Nice. Boom. Delicious. Delicious. Good job. Cohh, are you in this game? In this game? Yes, I am. Oh, get that seashell. Nice. Ah, son of a... Oh, I did not need to see that drowner booty. Okay. My bad. I don't think the world was ready for that jelly. I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, that was not very right. I'm not sure how I'm just finding out, lol, mom's shit pie. Hey, how dare you? That's my mom's pie. Be nice. Be nice to her. She's a wonderful lady. Let's see. My boy Peepers has been adventuring with me for like 30 hours now. He is such a boss. Been with us through thick and thin. Alright. Let's see what the hell we're dealing with this quest here. Actually, maybe we should not do this at night. Yeah. Okay. Dex to 8. I think we need what? Dex at 10? And we're going to start working on our berry tree. Yep, I'm going to start working on the berry tree. Mm-hmm. Want that one for sure. That one for sure. That one for sure. And that one for sure. Yep. Get that one up too. Perfect. exquisite. Red Death Sword. Damn, that damage is actually great. Look at that. Gem of Stamina, not bad. We can use those. Machete +4. Dude, we're just going to have to go into the weird and farm stuff. I think we're going to have to do that. Yeah. We're just going to have like a cozy, weird farming night. Just farm all the loot box little items. Mine covered. Oh, from all the junk I just opened. Yeah. That weighs 1.1 and is worth 500. Damn. Oh, Poisonite Gladius. Not a two-hand. Interesting. Oh, that's garbage.
Go get a drink, you nut.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I'll drop that. That's not good enough. That doesn't work out for me. Okay, before we go in, of course, we check the outside because we're a responsible SWAT team member. Okay, all exits covered. We're good. All right. Can you not sell to that merchant? I mean, that's what a smart person would do.
Welcome back.
Obviously, I can sell to this merchant. I mean, why don't I just do that? That's the clear thing I should do. No, I think we're gonna sell the hand knives. Well, no, we may keep those. We may want to do something funky with those later. Okay. Oh, Peasant's Wrath. We are definitely keeping those. Yes. Okay. Looking great. I think we have enough stuff to craft some of that weird equipment that we got earlier too. Which will be very cool.
At CohhCarnage, it might behoove you to sum of the main story up till you are asked to go to certain locations. In my playthrough, I explored everything first, like a true gamer, but it broke part of the main quest and I couldn't get the optimal outcome I wanted because of it.
Okay. Thank you. Also, Ashentrast says this.
FYI, there is a bug with Arthur in the bonfires in Quinacht. He will not show up to talk to you about new story stuff you learn. You need to fast travel back to Horns of the South map and rest to do so. This happens 100% if you ever have clicked on Tay double dialogue option and is the temp fix players have found.
So Ashentrast, to be clear, if I have not clicked on that option, this is the double option, then he will keep giving me new things. Has this been attempted? We're gonna try it. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna do this quest, and then just like Bird of Hermes suggested, we're gonna do some main quest. If I get to a point during that where you guys know I should have an Arthur thing and I don't get it, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Shalanda says it must be difficult playing this without streamer guidance. Yeah, I can't play games by myself anymore. It just doesn't happen. The spark of life. It exists in every living thing, yet we fail to grasp its true nature. In plants, it manifests as unyielding growth, their silent resilience against time and decay. In humans, it is the mind, the soul, the force that drives creation and destruction alike. What if these two sparks could merge? Could we create a being greater than the sum of its parts, a union of strength and intellect, instinct and wisdom? We could call it CohhCarnage. Early observations. Plants are remarkable. They heal wounds that would destroy a human. A cut, a break, it matters not. Growth overtakes damage, always striving forward, but what they lack is intent, purpose. A plant does not choose, it simply reacts. A slave obeys. Humans, however, are slaves to their frailty. The mind is strong, but the body falters. If I could combine the two, if I could bind their spark... You want to make plant people. Oh no. The first steps. I've collected samples, roots, vines, and blood. Each own its own spark, yet they repel each other like oil and water. I must find a bridge, a medium that allows the spark to blend without extinguishing one another. My current theory lies in a unique reagent distilled from weirdstone. Its mutagenic properties might serve as key. The human body is a fragile vessel, but not all vessels are equal. Those untouched by purpose, unmoored souls who drift through life, might be more receptive. I have found one such vessel, a girl, lost and forgotten on the streets, her spark dim but present. She will not be missed, and she will serve a purpose greater than herself. In her, the experiment begins. The grafts hold, but only temporarily. The body rejects the plant matter as foreign, and the spark dims with every attempt. The girl is less responsive now. Her spark wanes, but I cannot stop. Failure means nothing without persistence. If her spark fades completely, I will find another vessel. The work must continue. The spark must ignite. Hold on, I need to read this in the proper voice.
The guild claims to seek the truth, yet they bind themselves with their precious ethics. What are ethics but a chain on the pursuit of knowledge?
Okay, sorry, we had to... If they understood what I aim to achieve, they would kneel before the beauty of my work, but they will not, and so I must work in secret. The Forebloom, a name whispered in myths and half-truths. They say it was the first plant, the root of which all life in Avalon grew, a spark of creation itself untouched by time or decay. Today I discovered a map, or what remains of one. The markings led to a cave hidden deep in the Weird Touch Forest. Could it be the Forebloom's resting place?
I have to know.
Okay. So I hope the map was in there. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Bro, how are you going to make me steal his stuff in here? Callum's Research Entry 1. Sample was immersed in weirdstone to extract to amplify cellular activity. Observed under magnifying lens for spark behavior. Okay, that was 1. Let's see if we can find these in order. Oh, God. Are we going to see his experiments down here? Oh. Oh! Oh, dude. He turned her into a dry... Oh, man.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence. But it's always so dark in here. I can't see very well. Even when Calum brings light.
I'm looking for Calum.
Oh. He's not here. I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while. But I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here.
What cave?
The one with the plant. We're connected somehow. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil, like they're my own. Sometimes I envy it. It feels big and strong, although I don't think it ever sees sunlight either.
Who are you?
I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun.
Are you a dryad?
I don't know. Am I? It sounds beautiful. But Calum never told me what he made me into. What is a dryad?
I mean, dryads can move most of the time, though, so this is a bit interesting. A female druid who failed to write a passage. They're supposed to be quite rare.
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare.
Her left leg is twitching? Yeah, and her heart's
Just a
beating.
street rat like many others. Until Calum found me and made me into whatever this is. Not a dryad, I guess.
Not a cockroach. Not a dryad. What did Calum do to you?
He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs. And I wanted no part of that. But he said all he needed was a housekeeper, since he belonged to some important guild
Oh, God.
and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was this.
That actually sounds not nearly as bad as I was thinking. I thought she was going to launch into like a terrible sequence of months-long, torturous, weird experiments, but that sounds a little better, honestly. Did he do anything else?
He took some cuttings.
Huh.
It didn't hurt, but it felt strange. Like they were mine.
This
but
girl
not
found her roots?
mine.
Stop it.
Then
This
he
isn't
waited
funny.
for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, the fruit looked like it was born dead.
Oh.
He took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore.
Do you have any idea how I could help you?
The plant in the cave, we're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free.
You mean like free dead or...
I'd like to be free again. Not Caelum's, not the plants, just mine. Even if only for a little while.
You know where the cave is?
Not exactly. I've never seen it. Only felt it
She seems down to earth.
through the plant.
Stop it.
It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away. At least, it doesn't feel far. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better.
More stellar voice acting? Dude, every voice in this game is awesome.
Thank you.
It's all been incredibly high
That's
quality.
very kind.
Except one NPC in the first town, but all of its
Just
besides that has been great.
careful with the plant. It always feels angry.
We need to get to the root of her
That's
issues. Chat, I
anger.
swear to God, we will turn this stream
Sometimes
around.
I think it took from me.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of corpses. Ooh. Okay, that was a big old failure. To graft live plant tissue directly onto subject's arm. Surgical graft performed. Treated with Weirdstone solution to enhance spark connectivity. Plant tissue initially bonded, showing signs of vascular integration. Within 12 hours, graft decayed, and subject entered a catatonic state. Seeking new specimen. Notable degradation in cellular structure within 30 minutes. Ugh. She's Vine by me. Get out of my tree. I'm trying to play video games. Okay, you're making it very difficult. All right. So. Oh. Because that quest is all the way out there. All right, we're going to do a little bit of world questing. A little bit of world main questing. We're going to go down to here. And we're going to head up here. Hell yeah, dude, this is happening. When you craft, does it take account of all the stuff in your stash? It sure does. It sure does. Not gonna lie, one of the reasons I love this game. It's got a lot of great QOL. Not gonna lie, she's kind of hot. I would. Damn it. Damn it. Okay.
Huh? Your money. Ha! That's
Nice. Get some branded skin. Branded skin. Delicious. All right, so we want to go this way. Here. Got him. Oof. Oof. Oh, Gul'jin.
I think Chat has a very grounded OP one yin, but I really feel like should knock on wood before he attempts this quest.
Big Frenzy.
Happy 38 months. Thanks for praying to Chat, Cohh. Unfortunately, this binds you to a lifetime of entertaining us. Now get to work.
Oh. Yes, sir. All right, thank you. Yoink. Deserter's scalp? I just literally scalped a dude? Damn. Okay. That's a little metal, but all right. I guess I'm cutting tattoos off other people. We 1800s now. Yeah, baby. Even get some thumb screws up in here.
stay sharp.
Ooh, lame Torkin.
You made a big mistake. I'll teach you to respect me. You're finished. You fight like a milkmaid.
Ha! I really do wonder if that's a Monkey Island reference. That was freaking awesome. Triple threat bow. What is a triple threat bow? A special bow that shoots 3 arrows side by side instead of 1. Good for area damage, but less effective against single targets. Well, that's badass. Look at that. Jeez. Are you alive? Nope. Nope. Oof. My lord. That dude was a little brutal. Oh god, who's this guy? I wonder if we go down there, if we'd find corpses. That would be actually pretty awesome. Okay, let's check over here for mining spots. Mining spots. Mining spots. Doop, 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 doop. I don't think we're gonna get a mining spot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Hey. Really? Really? Why even put a chest there? I mean, come on. That's just rude. We can't harvest this, can we? No. Cool. Whoa. Oh, this is Sir Gawain's tomb. We just happened to stumble across it. Hell yeah, dude. So as soon as we get the shield relic, we can do that. Whoa. Oh, it's this guy. What's up, guy? How are you?
Look who's here. My favorite customer. It's always good to see a friendly face.
Bro, this is the second time you've been chilling outside of a tomb. of one of the Knights of the Round. How's business?
Good, great, actually. I even had a customer the other day. He brought some of my very special mushrooms, and he didn't even try to haggle. And they do cost quite a lot, I think.
Special mushrooms? What's so special about them?
Oh, you see, I stole them from a grove that belongs to one nasty Spriggan. And if he caught me, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Worse than dead?
He once caught a human picking his apples, so he grafted the trespasser into the tree with the hand reaching for the fruit. He kept the human alive for a few turns of the moon, and then just forgot about the whole thing. It was a sorry sight. Now, he wouldn't be able to do the same to me, but I'd rather remain cautious.
Okay. Oh. One sec, chat. There we go. And that's it? Do they have any unique properties?
None that I know of. They're just mushrooms. I mean, I'm not saying they are useless.
How's this game so far? Incredible.
Well, the Spriggan might have done something to them. Spiteful piece of work that he is, but I don't think so.
Are we still making puns, or is Cohh making us leave them alone?
Dude. Okay. That is completely unacceptable. No. Hold on. I'm trying to ban that guy, but for some reason it's only letting me gift a sub. Why is Twitch bugging out? What is happening right now? Oh my god. Anyway, did you tell that to all your customers?
Well, no. The customer asked me why the mushrooms are so expensive. So I explained that they were very special. And that I gathered them under the cover of night at a place guarded by a dangerous magical being.
You know what? Timberwall merchants have nothing on you.
I have no idea what you mean by that, but it sounds like a compliment, so I will take it. Thank you.
You into town?
Me? No. I'm pretty sure they already have merchants there. I've heard they're quite territorial, and you can't have too many in one place. Or maybe that's foxes? I'm not sure. Anyway, you're in luck. I can show you my home. Ooh, I've always wanted to have a guest.
You live here?
Yes, in that cave over there. It's very cozy. I got lucky, as it was almost empty when I found it. Could you believe
Almost?
that? I didn't even have to fight a bear to move in. There were a few dead humans, but it's not like they minded. I put them in a neat pile in the corner.
You shouldn't invite random strangers into your home.
But you're no stranger, are you? I consider you my friend, and my home is always open to my friends. Besides, I decorated it myself, and I really want someone to see it.
All right, I'll take a look.
Ah, that's lovely. If you need a nap, feel free to take one. You do look like you could use a nap. Or not. What do I know, really?
He really wants us to go into his house.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me. It's not that I have anything against things.
I wonder if he wants us to go into his house, and by doing this, if something terrible is going to happen. Damn it, Viking World. I hate it. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. That makes 2. Although the first one never came back. But you will, won't you?
So, this is his home? Cozy cave? I'm probably gonna, yeah, exactly what Jonah just said. I'm probably gonna wake up without body parts if I go to sleep in here. Dude. I kind of like what he's done with the place, actually. I mean, all things considered. Got a little... Why do you have a... Oh. Very shiny button. Okay. Azure Leechstone. What? Whoa! Physical attacks regenerate 15% of the damage dealt as mana? Oh, that could be kind of wild for us if we find a spell we want to, like, cast a bunch of times at once. Oh. He put flowers all over the corpse's face. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is, this is a thing. Okay. Oh, Lord. What about back here? Let's go at the top entrance. What a fun area, dude. Oh my god. Steal from his chest? I don't want to steal from him. We're his friend. Oh, we got to take a nap in there. Hold on, we still got to take a nap, yeah. Oh, a druidic shrine up here. Where are we? Oh. That went across the way. How interesting. Cool. Sure. We got a Horned Warden's gloves. Okay, magic stuff. Hurt? Nice. Can I tell him I loved his place? No, okay.
Done already.
Oh, he told us about the corpses in there. Yeah. Am I planning on playing Night Rain? I don't have plans right now, but that certainly could change. Depending on how it's looking. Okay, there's got to be a bed somewhere in here, right? Is this a bed? Is there a bed in here? Maybe I can't rest in here. Yeah, I need an actual bed to rest. But I do not see an actual bed. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't think we can sleep in here. I think that might have just been him maybe being nice. I don't know. By the way, Sophie, I just took a picture of her down there, and you can see she's got it really rough down there. Oh man, he's just hating it. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I feel for her. Is that 2 iron nodes? Nice. The hard life, I know. Cool. Okay, just making sure there's no meteorite nodes, because I need all of the meteorite. I hope we can buy meteorite in Quinnock. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. That or find a meteorite cave. That'd be good too. Oh, God. Do skills cap at 100? Out of curiosity. Probably do, don't they? Yeah, they do? Damn. Okay. I'm gonna be sitting pretty with one hand here pretty soon. Aha! Yes. Here's this weird little thing. I don't know what that is. I don't think it actually takes my current health. Oh, maybe we need that much. Do we need that much health? How much do we have? I don't know what that is. You have exactly the amount of HP it wants. That's a little weird. I don't know. All right, we want to go up to here and then cross.
Stay focused. You'll pay for that insult.
Okay. Got all that already. Here. Got him. Ooh, fast travel. Hell yeah, there we go. Weird tower waypoint. Okay. Oh man, this looks so good. Ooh! Is that Quinok? Oh, it is beat up. Interesting.
Hold your ground, men. Show me what you're made of. I'll get you back tenfold. Such a...
Shut up.
You'll pay for that insult. Show me what you're made of.
Okay. Done. Let's see. Great. How we doing on weight? Ooh, close. Some much needed resources. We haven't done big loots like this for a bit. Dude. Did we just get... I think we just got what I was working towards. This one. Right. So... I think I'm gonna drop... Okay, right now, our sneak attack is 430. If I equip this, it goes up to 780, which is significantly better. But what I need to decide is it worth having a backstab thing I don't use too often, or would it be better off if I had a set that could open on full health targets with the axe and then switch to something different? So we could do it like this. Actually, what I could do is this. So we could keep that as a ranged option. Yeah, kind of like that. And then we could do like a healing thing down here, since we're not really using that at all. So we could do the healing item down here. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I don't know if a sneak attack can crit. And I don't know if this, attacks against targets at full health are always critical. I don't know if that means my sneak attacks are always critical hits. Huh. Yeah, this new weapon we just got is kind of crazy. We need to update it, but deals an extra 15% damage when facing one opponent, increase critical melee chance by 25%, and critical hits deal 50% more damage with that weapon. Like, our melee crit chance now is 64%. That is freaking lovely. Absolutely lovely. 25 crit is kind of nuts. And also, now that we know we can to focus bosses, or focus boss ads, I should say. Ooh, flicker bolt. That could be a thing. What are you? Oh, it's the first tier one. Why am I getting first tier spells down here? Dang it. Jerk. Okay. Let's get to town and update this thing. I see moo cows. Many moo cows. What is Cuckoo's egg? Oh, that's the Children of Morgan quest. Okay, we can do that now. And then we'll go in and do the main quest. This area is super pretty. Cow. Got him. Got him. It's fine. He's down. Y'all can come out. Do a save here.
Hey, are you with the guild too? I'm waiting on someone from the guild. You know which guild. And if you don't know, well, I might just have to kill you.
May Morgan's wings shield us from the enemy's eyes.
Ha! I knew it! I just knew you were with the children. Are you here to give me my assignment? Luth said someone would be coming soon with my first task. My first task! I can't wait!
So you're Abrin?
Yeah, that's me. Edgar's brother. You've heard of him, right? He's already a fledgling. He's the one who convinced me to join the guild, and I can't wait to get started. He told me the first tasks aren't too bad. You know, delivering messages, eavesdropping, that kind of thing. And I really hope so, because, to be honest, I get a little queasy at the sight of blood. But I'm sure I'll toughen up soon enough. So, do you have a task for me?
First, tell me why you want to join the Children of Morgan.
I never really thought about it, to be honest.
Oh, God.
I guess I was a little jealous of my brother. He's doing so well. He's got food in his belly, decent clothes, and people actually respect him. These days, that's about as good as it gets. That's why I want to join.
You're very energetic.
My brother always says I speak without thinking, and one day it's going to get me killed. But that's just who I am, you know? When I'm excited about something, I can't hold it in, or it feels like I'll burst.
Oh my God. I feel like the good option is to let him go. I want to do the top option. But the part about this game that concerns me is that I have already done the good guy option and just had them be like, nope, that's not what we wanted. So, like, the guy specifically told me to kill him. Yeah.
So, what does that mean? You're throwing me out before I even got the chance to prove myself? That's not fair. Let me prove myself. Wait, this is the test, isn't it? I'm supposed to kill you right now, right? That makes sense. Let's fight!
Oh no. Oh no. Buddy. You don't want to do this. Abrin.
You're not the first to test me.
Stop. Stop it, Abrin. Okay.
You did well. Luth will be pleased.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought we were here to fight.
We don't need to anymore. You've finished your task. The real test was to see if your heart was too soft. We need people who follow orders, not those who put random strangers ahead of the commander's word. Loyalty is everything to the children of Morrigan.
I just got played. I just got 100% played by this game. I was having a great time. I want to finish this. I should probably say it. So I don't have to kill you?
I'd rather you didn't. I've got more important things to do for our guild. And you've proven you can fight well enough. You might actually beat me.
Wait.
And then where would we be?
I might have to kill you still.
He'll be waiting for you near Morrigan's Hollow.
Okay.
Here, I'll mark it on your map. May Morrigan's wings shield you from enemy eyes.
Okay. So first of all, this is awesome. Second of all, I'm going to laugh my ass off when I get to this point and he's like, I'm sorry, Abrin talked himself out of you killing him? You know I meant for you to kill him, right? And you're saying he just hoodwinked you into letting him go? You're out of the crows. I'm going to be like, mother. Okay. The triple jabation. Not made for this. All right, let's rest until day. Oop. The double cross. This game or the Oblivion remaster?
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansem.
Nice animation there.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Oh, look, another well voice acting character.
What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
Look at the surprise on my face. I wish I knew too.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
They're statues that ward off the weirdness. Merlin built them. No, they ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before humans.
Is that so? That would be quite
We actually learned
the
this
discovery.
earlier.
The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of CohhCarnage, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your Menhir? Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety.
Wow.
That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
That's fair. That's fair. Camelot takes the men here, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Cohhcarnage will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
Interesting. What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
What do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cohhcarnage, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easy.
Thanks, Gonk. Appreciate you, buddy.
With the men here active again, everything could change.
I'm just searching for Palamiti's shield.
Palamiti's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cohhcarnage are quite attached to it.
Whoops.
And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield. If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Okay.
Stay quiet, stay safe. Ah, you need something?
I don't know. I'm just poking around. We've never been in here before. Hi, who are you? You seem important. Why can't I talk to you? Interesting. Where does this go? Go back to here. Getting some weird hitching in this area. I don't know why.
What is it?
What? Ancient food tablet? Oh god, it's 30 pounds. Put it back! Put it back! Oh! Drop it? Oh! Oh, chat's saying reload. You need to reload that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you. So we have to pick that up later for a quest. Who makes quest items weigh things? Well, I'm guessing that's part of the quest. Yeah. Is the fact that it's so heavy. Okay. Oh.
This isn't the place for that.
If I could have the right side of my there we go. Thank you. Okay. Hey there.
A new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first.
What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. It's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Connacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
Oh, I can't answer him. What's life like here at the courts?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Connacht and those who call it home.
It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything. Until next time, let's hope you bring good news.
Well, that stinks, man. Bummer. Let's go out of here for now. I have a feeling we'll be coming back here a bunch, so let's see what else is here. Oh, dude. Lord Yvain's mansion. Dude. Archery 13. You can see how much I've used bows this run. What's this? The Tarian family crypt? Wow. I have a feeling I shouldn't be here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's not steal stuff from his family crypt yet. Maybe we should, like, get somewhat on his good side first. And then steal everything from his family crypt. I think that's fair. Bro, where's the water in your fountain? I'm actually disappointed right now. Hi.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Sleeping Beauty.
You feeling better now?
Yeah, thanks.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Oh. What do you really want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag.
Hey, buddy.
I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
First person we talked to. What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
You know the Red Death is a valid threat, right?
Aye, I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Okay.
I thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay
She
me
looks
some
like
kind
she
of
makes bad
compensation.
stews.
Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht.
I like that.
I'll wait here for you.
You wait right there for me. I'll be just a few minutes. Just a few. Like 20 seconds. So all of these houses Didn't expect company. Was that it? Well, okay. I don't know who this lady is, but she doesn't seem to care. I can take all her stuff? Well, that's a little weird. I don't want to, but... Is that Snape? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna start taking stuff. I'm sorry. You can't just put this as not stealing and not have me not steal it.
Put that away.
Oh, what? Oh, hi. Bro's just in his basement smoking his pipe. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Welcome to my home, stranger.
Hi.
Whatever brings you here, know that the Langfords were always known for hospitality. Even in times like these. Sit down. Have a drink with me.
Thank you, I didn't expect that.
This is precisely what you should expect from the Langfords. This place has seen better days, sure. Used to be full of people. Now no one bothers. Not since things turned sour. But it's still mine. I was born here, and I'll die here. Let those damn Camelocians try and drag me out. That said, do you have anything we could drink?
I do. Have some spirits.
Finally! Someone with proper manners. Everyone else around here just takes and takes. I've nearly forgotten what kindness feels like.
Oh, man.
But never mind all that. Come, sit. Feel at home. What's the word out there? Still cheering and selling cabbages while the world rots beneath their feet?
What happened to your family, dude?
They happened to themselves. Oof. Misfortune, betrayal, weakness. By the time it all landed on me, the gold was gone and the doors were already closing. And somehow I'm the one everyone points at.
Well, damn, what? Why don't you leave?
And go where? Wander the roads like some beggar? My family has lived in this town for centuries. I'd rather be crushed beneath the stones my forefathers placed here than abandon them.
You don't want to survive, rebuild elsewhere?
Survive as what? A nobody scraping by, begging favors. Better to die remembered here than live forgotten out there.
Wow, dude. So you live here all alone?
All alone? Not quite. There's one left. A servant. Stays up in that shed on the roof.
Oh!
She doesn't talk much, though. She's probably waiting for me to croak, so she can sell the place for scrap. But she'll be waiting a while. I've outlived better people.
I should just kill him and go talk to her. What caused your family's downfall?
My uncle's betrayal is what started it all. He convinced my father to invest the family fortune in a new mining venture in the northern hills. He said the ore will make us wealthier than ever. The mine flooded, the workers died, and the council demanded reparations that bled us dry.
Ouch.
Then the vultures descended. Merchants calling in debts. Neighbors turning their backs. My father died of grief. And I inherited nothing.
Damn. You don't seem to like the Camelocians very much.
The Camelocians? Upstarts and pretenders, the lot of them. And now they strut about, issuing orders about the weirdness coming. Convenient excuse to drive me from my ancestral home, isn't it?
I mean, yes. You don't believe in the weird? I've seen the weirdness with my own eyes.
Have you now?
Yes.
Convenient. Listen, stranger. Fog and strange lights don't make a catastrophe.
Bro?
This island has always had its oddities. The Langfords have documented them for generations. What you saw was probably just marsh gas or one of the old ruins shifting.
Hey, Flicks.
They've manipulated you, just as they try to manipulate everyone. But I know better. This house stays, and so do I. Leaving already? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. Everyone leaves in the end. Go on, then. Back to your important business. But tell others what you saw here. The last Langford, holding his ground. while the world crumbles.
Hey, Addicts, what's up, buddy? Oh my lord, this guy. Wow. What a story. Ooh. Oh, I got so excited. I thought that was going to give us new alchemy stuff. Dude, what a weird picture. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, we better stop that. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Wait a second. You We shouldn't, Ariana protested. You're my stepsister. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, wait. Dude, this guy...
If you wouldn't mind, drink some water.
All the books this dude has on his bookshelf is just Leliana books. Congrats, man. No wonder you want to stay in your house alone by yourself. Oh my god, wait, are there more up there? Wait, are there more? Okay, that's the Lustful Marquee. Hold on. This may be a limited rare edition, chat. We have to make sure we get it. Okay, that's the Forbidden Pleasure. This could be a first edition. Okay, that was the Chamber of Ecstasy. Okay, what about above the door?
Do you need something?
Just your books. Okay, hold on. Maybe if we jump off the table. Yes. Okay, that was Lustful Marquee. Every single shelf in here is full of porn books. I love that so much, dude. Why do you have so many copies?
Good.
Like, what is even the purpose of this? Oh my god. This freaking game. I'm taking all your stuff. Okay. Maybe he wrote them.
Please, no trouble.
I hate that taking out the... Man, okay. Real talk to the devs. Y'all need, like, an actual lighting system. Like, I really don't like that taking out my torch makes everyone nervous because it counts as a weapon. I don't like that there's no light spell. I don't like that there's no items that produce light. Like, man, I need light. I want light in this game so bad, but I don't want this damn torch. I need more options. I think a light spell would be really cool. One that just makes a light thing above your head. A head item with a light would be cool. An accessory item that glows. That would be cool. Like, there's lots of options they could do, but we just need more options for lighting. Yep. Maybe even lights of different colors. That would be badass. Like a ring that has like a big red light or something. But yeah, that would be nice. Okay, let's see. Blade in the Shadows. Hey, Bird of Hermes, are you still in here? Out of curiosity. Hey, Shaq, what's up, man? Have you had problems with the Arthur Whispers? I'm kind of soft-locked with accessing them. If you get soft-locked out of the Arthur Whispers, try going to the other area, the first map, and sleeping a full night. Yep. Oh, go talk to the servant upstairs. We will. Good call. Let's see if she has anything new to say. Then we'll go talk to this guy.
You doing okay?
The other way to get around the Arthur bug, we've heard, although I haven't gotten a confirmed new Arthur thing yet, we've heard that if you don't take the double options, that he will start giving you new options, but we're still figuring that out. There's a patch coming, apparently a large patch, at the end of this week, they have said. So hopefully the Arthur stuff will be addressed, because that's big. Yeah.
Ah, a visitor. Let me guess. You've been chatting with the last great Langford downstairs? I could hear his booming voice from up here. Always the same stories, the same complaints.
He said you're waiting for him to die so you can sell this place.
Sell it? To whom? This place is worth nothing but memories and rot. And if I wanted him dead, I wouldn't have spent 30 years cooking his meals and washing his clothes. So, I've heard he told you about the betrayal, the mine, his poor father dying of grief. You want to know what really happened?
I absolutely do.
So, I've heard he told you about the betrayal, the mine, his poor father dying of grief. You want to know what really happened?
I'm sorry, is there an echo? Sure. Yes. If you're asking for me because of the bug quest I was talking about, none spoiler, the location I talked about involved pieces of a tablet. Once you do those specific locations along with the story, I don't think you have any problems. Okay, Bird of Hermes, here's my question. There's two main quests currently. The Shield and working for the city. I'm assuming you meant working for the city, right? Because that's the one I was going to pursue. Okay, I'm going to try that. Can you try unequipping and re-equipping your stuff? I've read that might fix the polygon bug. Sure. Oh, they tie into each other. Okay, cool. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I want to know what really happened, yes.
There was a mine. That much is true.
Thank you, Suzu.
But it
Perfect.
wasn't his uncle's idea to dig. It was his.
Oh.
The last great Langford heir, barely 20 and already gambling away the family fortune in Camelot taverns. The mine was his desperate attempt to recover his losses. He ignored all the warnings, water pockets, old miners who refused to work there. He hired desperate folk who didn't know any better. When it collapsed, 27 miners died.
27?
And not a single coin was spent on their families until he was forced to pay up. He blames everyone for his family's downfall except himself.
What about his father?
Sir Senric was a good man. He didn't die of grief. He died trying to make things right. Traveled to every family that lost someone, offering what compensation he could. Worked himself to exhaustion trying to salvage the family name. The night he died, our noble heir downstairs was passed out drunk in the gambling halls of Camelot. Didn't even attend his father's funeral.
Jesus. And the Camelosians he hates so much?
The Camelosians offered to help. Some lady wanted to pay half of his debts out of respect for his father. The young drunk threw a wine bottle at her and called her a vulture.
Wow. Wow. He said all the servants drank his cellar dry and vanished.
There were 12 of us left when things got bad. Loyal folk who stayed even when the pay stopped. For months, we used our own savings to keep food on the table. His table.
Why is she still here?
Then winter came, and the food stores were empty. The old groundskeeper froze to death in his cottage because the Lord needed the firewood for himself. The others left one by one. Only I remained, foolish old woman that I am.
Why do you really stay?
Not for him, for the promises I made to his father. Watch over my son, Lord Senric asked me as he lay dying. He is lost, but perhaps one day he'll find his way. 30 years I've waited for that day. But now, with the weirdness coming, even promises must sometimes be broken.
He doesn't believe the weirdness is real.
He knows it's real. That's the most pitiful part of his charade. Sometimes at night, I hear him at the east window, watching the mists with a spyglass, whimpering like a child. But to admit that it's real would mean admitting the Camelosians are right, and he'd rather die than do that.
Have you seen the weirdness yourself?
Last week, it took the old mill at the edge of town, turned it inside out. Stones became light as paper. Water flowed upward.
Okay, so yes.
Whatever you decide to do, don't linger too long. Some ends come whether we're ready or not. I've packed my things. Soon I will leave, with or without him. I fulfilled my promise for long enough.
I can try to convince him to leave with you.
And why would I want to leave with him? I think I've carried this burden for long enough.
I think that's fair. It seems he'll die without you, though.
That's the cruel truth of it, isn't it? 30 years I've kept him alive. And what thanks have I gotten? None. But you're right. He wouldn't last a week without someone to cook his meals and tend his fire. Even his self-pity needs an audience.
Oh, it was the chest piece. Interesting. Huh. Well, look at that. Fixed it for now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Hey, did they add the persistent NPC system to Stalker 2? I want to go back to it, but want to wait for that to be added. So they have added it.
You startled me.
They have added it in a form that is not the final one. So apparently there have been some big Stalker 2 patches, but they're still very much working on it. There's still some pretty major bugs. So I would let it cook a little longer if you're waiting for it to cook.
Do you need something?
Oh, what's up, dude? Safe.
Back so soon? Found nothing worth stealing upstairs, I take it?
I spoke with your servant. Hold on. Oh. There we go.
Show me how straight those legs can get. Stand up. I want to see those long legs in action. Is it an OnlyFans in here? Because these legs are about to get straight.
Okay. Haven't heard that one. I like it. Well, I spoke with your servant.
That old crow. Don't believe a word she says. Been addled for years. Probably told you I'm some kind of monster, did she? Always had a talent for dramatic tales.
It was at Ben Starr. The weirdness is coming. You need to leave.
Not this nonsense again. The Langfords have weathered worse than some mysterious fog. This house has stood for generations, and it will stand for generations more.
Oh. No one deserves what's coming.
Begging? How undignified. The Langfords respond to reason and respect, not to pitiful pleas. Your concern is noted but unwelcome. This is my home, and here I remain. Go, if you're so convinced of this danger. Join the other cowards.
Wow, dude. Okay, so we got to come back to him when we have one of those stats at 15. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Neo Sano, for that, by the way. Yep, it looks like that's exactly what fixed it for us. And XSDXD. Oh, that's a classic, my man.
Please, no trouble.
That's a classic. Love it. The servant girl asked me to check the portrait downstairs when I talked to her. It might be worth it to do that. What? Her? She? What? Why am I at 158 of 165 but encumbered? That was weird.
Through. Good.
Hold on, that's really confusing. So you're saying that he told me... There's an additional option you didn't unlock with the servant upstairs while talking to her. Oh.
Do you need something?
I told her she should leave, and she said check the portrait. Let me see here. I want to explore that a little bit. Where do you park your camel? The Camelot? Stop it. Stop it. I want to say... Uh-oh. Shoot. You know what? Yeah, I think it's too far back. Darn it. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, wow. CD Projekt started working on Cyberpunk 2? Dude, Cyberpunk 2 they've been working on for a while. Yep. They actually just announced that Cyberpunk 2 is entered phase 2 of development. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Okay, so I say before I talk to this guy. Which I think is... Dude, why am I getting encumbered every time I load my game now? What is going on? This is weird. If I drop something, it fixes itself.
Careful with that.
Okay, so I don't think we talked to her yet in the save. Let's see. I hope we didn't. Great.
I could.
Why do you stay here?
I've served when everyone else not out of loyalty. So
Loyalty to the
I've
house.
Heard
okay.
When he try what for that no, but whatever you decide,
Just leave him to his fate.
Perhaps you're right. 30 years is long enough to wait for a man to find his conscience. The Langford line ends with him, one way or another. Listen, in the library, behind the portrait of the First Lady Langford, there's a hidden compartment. Inside is the true family ledger. Not the lies he tells, but the real history of this place. Sir Senric wanted it preserved. If you could take it somewhere, at least some truth would survive. The Langfords weren't always what he turned them into.
And if we do this, we can't convince him to leave with her. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. So if we do this option, then we basically doom him. Which is not the worst choice. But I will say that it makes me very interested to see why that big convincing is locked behind 3 15 stat points. Like, I feel like there's something there. I feel like there has to be something there. Like, I wonder if we can redeem him. Maybe you can do both? Maybe. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Now, the problem is here, though, we haven't convinced her for him to leave. So,
You startled me.
Oh, here we go. Yep. So there's the family ledger.
You startled me. Back so soon?
Well, I spoke to your servant.
That old crow. Don't believe a word she says. Binado probably told you I'm some kind...
Your servant is leaving soon. You'll be truly alone.
Leaving? She wouldn't dare. She has nowhere else to go.
I found this letter in your family ledger. Perhaps you should read it yourself.
This can't be. My father would never... He knew. They both knew. About the mine, about everything. And still he paid my debts. Still he protected me. Even as he wrote these words. 27 souls. He wrote the names in the ledger. Every single one. I never read it. Never wanted to see. Very well. Perhaps a temporary relocation is in order. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me a truth I've been hiding from for too long. I owe you for that. I need to find my servant, to apologize. 30 years of loyalty deserves better than what I've given. Here, take this. It's a Langford family ring. Not worth much now, but it once opened doors throughout this island. Perhaps it still might, in the right places.
That is crazy. I don't know why I was muted. 20% extra stamina? I mean, I want my crit rate ring, but I guess we could drop the bleed ring. That's huge, man. That's absolutely huge. Also, I gotta say, that was like the best ending to the story I feel like we could have gotten. I mean, he feels remorseful about what he did. He feels remorseful about his, like, I think we're gonna keep this. I don't see how this could... I'm kind of bummed that the route that... I feel like we tried to do the good route and it kind of screwed us because it didn't give us a chance to get that ledger.
She's gone. She left. I couldn't even apologize. 30 years of patience, and I was still too late. Perhaps I deserve this, to face my new beginning alone.
She saved you. She pointed me to the ledger.
After everything I put her through, even at the end she tried to help me. I have a great deal to make up for. Perhaps starting a new life is the first step, and maybe we'll meet again someday. Thank you for doing all this for me. I'll never forget you.
Don't worry. You've still got your books. Oh, I stole them, though. That's a good point. They're real. And yeah, Neo Sono, that's even a better point. Yeah. I did. I stole all his books, didn't I? That's on me. What is the exact line from Divinity Original Sin 2? Is it, nobody's liked the man as much as a man who has this many cheeses? No, what is it? What is the exact line? I can never remember it properly. Go back. What level of lockpicking did you need for that door? No, that's my current level of lockpicking. Nice. Nobody has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. There it is. Thank you so much for that. We need to make that the cheeses command. Just cheeses. Medical warehouse. What's up, man? I need a blacksmith, man. Home? What do you mean, home? First of all, hey, dude.
I didn't mean to be a bother. I'm really sorry.
What? Here's some gold coins. Okay. $50,000? Claim your own cozy corner of Connacht, complete with rustic charm, occasional weirdness seepage, and a view of a menhir that's totally not dying. This one-of-a-kind home features creaky floors, a basement the locals refuse to speak about, and the occasional relocation notice slipped under the door. The perfect choice for a brave soul with flexible long-term plans. Wow! I don't know who wrote that, but you should not be making video games. You should be selling houses. GG. That was pretty good. Okay. Oh, is this? Yeah, it totally is. Weird. Something about the bald Kate's tunic. Mm-hmm. What is this? Dude, what exactly is the menhir? It looks like a Grim Reaper. Does it have 4 arms like a forebearer? It does. It does. It has 4 arms like a forebearer. It's got all of these... Are these spikes coming out of it? Are they weapons? No, those spikes are coming... Oh wait, there's like a person on the back of it. There's like a human on the back of it. So the back looks to be a person, like a soldier holding a sword. And then this side is like a dead forebearer. Man, I tell you, this they made this lore like super interesting.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, I thought that was my girl for a second from the other place.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my
Merlin
fill of
was a
that
creative
topic
fellow?
for a
No.
lifetime. Oh, there are far more
You
exciting
propagandist.
things to chat
Hold on.
about. Like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you?
I have.
I'm Bonksy, by the way.
Bonksy?
I'm an adventurer myself.
Bonksy?
I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Please let me ask you why your name is Bonksy. And please be like, because I love to bonk things. What kind of adventures are you talking about?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
Sounds like what I spend most of my time doing.
Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I manage just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place,
Oh,
I'd
Susie, you
die
did?
of boredom.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Old tombs, so you rob graves?
Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets.
So yes,
They're no use for the dead anyway.
absolutely.
It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
Oh, I love it. What's with the talk about the men here?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. From what I
Isn't
understand,
Bonksy a street artist? No, that's
Camelot wants to
Banksy.
move it to their place along with
Yeah.
the inhabitants,
British
but
street
they
artist.
prefer to stay. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
What was your latest adventure?
A trip to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime, right? They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach. I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Damn, girl. Quite a stroke of luck.
You bet. Well, crazy stories like that keep happening to me all the time. I usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my magical hairpin. I picked it up from a delightful wandering merchant who goes by the name Malachi. He said the hairpin was blessed by the Lady of the Lake herself.
I know Malachi. Certainly is delightful. Wait. Which one was Malachi? Oh! Oh, Malachi was the dude. Malachi is our charlatan in the north part of the last map. Now here's what's interesting. He is absolutely a fraud, but, and this is a big old but, he did have us get an actual forebearer finger, which we then gave to him to sell. So even though a lot of his stuff may be fraudulent, some of it may not be. So I'm gonna say the top part because maybe she got a good one. I know Malachi certainly is delightful.
Isn't he? Always with that cheeky grin and a tale to tell.
Bogus Bite says, why do so many NPCs look drunk or dazed? That's a great question. It's because almost everyone in this world is drunk or dazed. How's business going?
Slowly but surely. In Connacht, fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear, so I'm counting on travelers. Like you. You must be interested in unique enchanted items,
Oh god,
right?
are you going to be another one of him?
Of course you are. I've got something, well, peculiar. But it comes with a fascinating story. It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck. It's kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it. I'll let it go for a mere 200 coins.
Yeah, drop it to 150 and I'll buy it.
All right, deal. I just want to get rid of this gear and hit the road. Oh, one more thing. This armor came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Gévaudan family. Oh, I'm a little jealous, to be honest. This sounds like the beginning of an exciting adventure. I chased the trail myself, But first, I need to sell off my finds so I can travel light. With a full coin purse, of course.
All of a sudden, I'm extremely excited about this breastplate. 1 second.
You doing okay?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing? All right. Screaming armor takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you while screaming in agony. To my son, Cynric. As you know, I've devoted my life to the ideals of King Arthur. With his name on my lips, I've fought countless battles, leaving wives without husbands and children without fathers. Now as my life wanes, I wonder whether the gods will see my cause as righteous or condemn me to eternal damnation. This thought honestly haunts me endlessly. Even the absolution of the All-Mother's priestess could bring no comfort. For who can know the will of the gods? I could not risk my soul's fate. I sought out experts in magic and ancient rituals. They anchored my spirit to a tangible object, my faithful breastplate, ensuring demons cannot drag me to the afterlife. Oh. Huh. Well, first of all, we gotta look at her inventory.
Good to see.
What do you actually have for sale? Oh. Oh, you actually sell, like, things. Like good things. Whoa. Okay, that's fine for now. Cool, man. Thank you. All right, I need to go and get my ass beat by something. Just anything. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, Red Death. Hi. I think he's going oomph. He's grunting. He's definitely grunting. Okay. Oh, it's because I don't have the stats. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, chat. You might be absolutely right. Okay. Okay. I thought the screaming would happen even if I didn't have the 20% off, but maybe that's part of the whole thing. Oh, we're going to hear the screams, chat. Don't you worry. Oh, do they close it at night? I bet they do. I'm encumbered again. This is the weirdest bug. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Okay. This is worth it. I don't care what any of you say. What do I need for this? I needed like 6 strength, 6 endurance, or 6 practicality. Shut up, Arthur. I'm busy. I need this breastplate to scream for me. All right, here we go.
Do you have any idea what you've undone? You severed me from the only thing tethering me to this world.
Man, this game, dude! Why are you so desperate to cling to this world?
What choice do I have? To face the gods?
No, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna listen to this. No, we're not gonna listen to this. We're gonna actually do this later. Okay, we're gonna do this later. Yep. All right. I'm gonna do this right. I'm not gonna respec. What do I need for this? Because I think I'm actually gonna get. I think it's 6 practicality. I think I have 5. So, and I'm planning on leveling it up anyway. Yeah, what do we need exactly? Yeah, dude, we only need one more practicality. Okay, so we'll just do that right when we get that. Yep.
There's no need for violence.
Don't worry. Oh, a fast travel. Oh, hi.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear?
Yes.
You've come to the right place.
That's exactly what I'm looking
but
for.
where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you are in dire need of a resupply.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, we'll talk to this guy. We just got... No, I think we just got +1 skill point, not attribute point. You seem very chipper.
Well, the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore, and with the Camelosians around, business is booming. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand. He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day.
Oh, dude. There is very few things that I like better than seeing things like this. Look what I just found on my doorstep. Thanks, Awakened Realms. Been hearing good things about this. Looking forward to try it. Sven from Larian. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. That's so cool. What a boss. All right, what do you got? Okay, I am pretty disappointed. What? I'm gonna buy one of these.
What brings you this way?
I'm gonna buy one of those. Hi.
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided
That's
to
a
visit,
weird lantern.
I can tell that you have excellent taste. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
Cohh's forgetting about the many good games of this year and the amount of sass he's going to get from their fans. What? No. Well, I said to Sven, this is one of the best games of this type in years, and it absolutely is. It doesn't say that the other games that came out are not amazing as well. Also, for the record, I know this is going to sound weird to a lot of you. I actually don't put this game in the same vein as like KCD2. And I know that sounds very strange, but they feel very different to me. Like KCD2 feels more like make your own story in our giant sandbox. And this one feels much more like concentrated events that we want you to go to. Like it's like I like, for instance, you know how I was kind of very against comparing KCD2 to Bethesda games? I feel like this is an example of a Bethesda game. Yeah. I feel like this is a good example of like the Bethesda style RPG, and KCD2 is more like the outward open world kind of thing, if that makes sense. I know it sounds really weird. It's hard to describe, but they feel different. A Scrolls-like. Kind of? Yeah. But I mean, these things existed before Scrolls, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I like that. Avosny said KCD is more of a simulator and this is more of an adventure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
KCD is more of a simulator, this an adventure.
That's kind of an interesting way to say it. But yes, I feel like KCD2 tries a lot harder to be realistic, and that has a different feel to it. But this game is also, well, I don't know. It's a lot. No, I would never use the term Scrolls-like on a regular basis. That'd be the same, like they were trying to say Diablo-like for a while instead of ARPG, and I was like, let's not do that. You offered advice. Why should I listen to you?
No. Good advice is always handy, especially when it comes from someone experienced. And believe me, when it comes to archery, I'm not just an expert. I'm beyond that. In fact, I'd be surprised if you found anyone on Avalon who knows more about it than I do.
Well, dang, sir. What makes you the greatest expert on Avalon?
Well, find me someone else who's been doing this for over 40 years. Every aspect of it. Back in '84, I was chosen to represent Connacht in the team
84,
archery
huh?
tournament. And I wasn't even a lick over 18 back then. During one round, we were shooting at targets 100 meters away. The target was the size of a small apple and the wind was blowing from the left. So, I took aim and wham! Right in the middle. Even the captain of the Camelot team jumped up and asked, "Have you got any more like this one? Maybe the boy would rather shoot for us."
If you're that good, why haven't I heard of you before?
If you were older, you surely would have heard of me. I could have been the first of Avalon.
Is this guy?
They almost knighted me. But as it happened, I joined the watch, got married, and, well, that was that. Hey, if only I'd had the common sense.
For a second, I thought this was a reference to that dude in Napoleon Dynamite. What can you tell me about Connacht?
About Connacht? What do you want to know?
Everything. Tell me about the relocation to Camelot.
There's not much to say. They told us the men here's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it, but the way they're handling it, they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days.
Oh, of course. Tell me about Lord Yvain.
He's a good man, but that woman of his, oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her. Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about the mansion.
Oh.
Sit down. I won't ask you again. Sit down. Okay, I recognize that technically wasn't asking, but the sentiment remains the same.
Yes, sir, Mr. Star, sir. Can you tell me about yourself?
I was born.
Oh God, why do I was forced to ask that.
I was a wee lad. Even as a nipper, I had better aim than boys 5 years older than me. Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so.
Wow, his ages are already off.
We called him Uncle. Gathered us in a meadow. He said, "Lads, we're gonna have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me." They were shooting and shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow flew half again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters easily. So they turned to me and went, "Come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win." Osmond, you always win. That's what they said.
Uh-huh.
I could have joined Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of the royal archers.
Oh.
But leaving was tough, especially since the girls here love to watch me shoot. They'd squeal with delight every time. And in Camelot, during a war, who knows what might have happened, so I decided to stay in Connacht and join the watch.
Okay, my dog just wandered off, which means she may be looking for a place to pee. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna let her out. Mods, you know what to do. One sec. Sophie. Okay. Thank you for chilling, guys. I really appreciate that. Boop. Fantastic. Uh-huh.
In the watch, I taught others to shoot. Some of them loved those lessons so much they kept practicing even after sunset. So I'd ask them, "What are you doing here? You can't even see the target." And they'd reply, "Oh, but the lessons with you are just too short, and we're really excited about archery."
Uh-huh.
I kept participating in tournaments. People often bet against me, claiming I couldn't hit a bird in flight or a birch as thin as 2 fingers. I usually came out on top, earning a decent amount of money. But somehow it all just vanished over time. Then I quit the watch and began trading in top-quality bows and arrows. That's all there is to know about me. Oh, and I have an adult daughter, but I'm not sure if she's still around. She left Connacht and we lost touch.
Oh. Do you have any interest in gossip?
Gossip is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's both.
Oh.
She's a good one. About 3 years ago, I helped her fix her roof because her husband had died, and there was no one else to do it. She still mentions it. "Osmond, you fixed that roof better than any roofer could." She tells me that every time she sees me.
Yep. Do you know of any work going on around here?
As it happens, there's something you can do for me.
Nothing would make me
I've written
happier.
a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Camelot. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble.
Sure.
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again. Hello again.
Whoa. Multiplies sneak damage by 2. Hitting a target chills them. A bow that consumes 20 magical damage per shot, adding 20 mana per shot, adding 30% bonus magical damage. That is such a beautiful bow for like an arcane, like an arcane archer build. Oh man, that's cool. I wonder if stuff like that is modified by your magical damage stat. So like, well, no, because it's a flat 30%. So I guess it couldn't be, since it's a flat 30 of the weapon's base. There's no place to insert the magical damage bonus. Interesting. Anyway,
Leave it already.
Cool.
Oh, hello there.
All right, what else we got around here? We got, I haven't found like a blacksmith yet. We still need to find like the blacksmith. Who are you?
Elixirs, powders, ointments. Got something for wounds, poisons. Something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all of it made by my own hands. With science. No tricks, no vile spells.
Vile spells?
Yes. All magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience, not some fickle power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out, why the magical plague must be wiped from Avalon.
Oh my. Oh. Druid's Bane. Fully inhibits your magic generation. Increase all damage you deal by 15. The effect is doubled against enemies that use magic. Increase mana shield by 50%, but you can't regenerate mana. Receiving magical damage restores 30% of it as stamina. Receiving magical damage restores all of your dashes. Dealing damage to enemies that use magic restores 50% of it as mana. Okay. Huh. That is an interesting thing there. That's pretty wild, to be honest. Go ahead and grab that. That's cool. It's a very unique set. What is this? Menhir Vault. Probably don't want to go in there yet.
Oh, hello there.
I beg her.
Yeah, huh? Ah, yes. Yes, now I remember. I remember it all. On the 14th day of the month of Oak, a procession dressed in red passed through. They dragged people from their homes. Eventually, they came for us as well. Me and my Brianna, our possessions. They took everything, took it all for themselves. Now, I have nothing left. I'm just a poor man. Please, save me. Please.
What are you talking about?
Back then, I lived in the borough, near Camelot, you see. I was there when the priests came with a crowd of penitents, dressed in robes made of parchment laden with the word. The priests cracked their holy whips and delivered fiery speeches. No more Red Death, no more suffering.
Look at his hand. Were you infected?
No, but I was cured nonetheless. I gave up everything for the cure. I gave up Brianna and all my possessions. I had to cleanse myself. Yes, now I am pure. Can you see? Can you see? Yes, now I am pure. Can you see? Can you see?
Here's some coin.
Thank you. Thank you. May the word of the prophet guide you.
Bro, I want to see your face. He totally has the Red Death. You can see the veins. Oh my god, dude. So that guy gave up everything to be cured and cleansed, and he still got the Red Death. Are you planning on using the duelist armor set, or is lighter working better? So the duelist armor set is really, really heavy, unfortunately, and I didn't really want to spend the resources and money to make it lighter. I don't feel like it would have been worth it to do that, to be honest. Man, I gotta figure out how to fix this bug. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's really annoying. I don't know why it just started happening, too. I wonder if it's an item in my inventory that's bugged. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, if you swap weapons, you become unencumbered too? Oh, great. Okay. That's easy. Oh, thank you so much, Kenneret. Awesome. Great.
I could get around the encumbered bug by switching weapons and didn't have to go into my inventory.
Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, are these houses? Yeah, dude. They got the Red Death. Still haven't found a blacksmith. Maybe there's not one here. There's the barracks. Hi.
Wilkin? Wilkin! Oh, damn it, Wilkin. Is that you? Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around?
I do. You named your pig Wilkin?
Well, yes. What of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin.
I think that's fair. Doesn't naming them make it harder to butcher them?
Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens.
You must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig. He's my lover. Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me. I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
What did you do?
I went to see a witch that lives outside Cohh. See? Here. I'll show you on the map. They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish.
Oh no.
To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch. But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it. He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
She got monkey pod, dude. Did she want anything in return? She's gonna be like, oh, just our firstborn child.
She wanted something precious to me.
Oh my god.
But I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later. Fat chance of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals. I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome.
Damn, girl. Oh, dear.
Yes. I can see now that it might not have been the best choice of words. But in my defense, I suspect that the witch is not really a witch. She's something evil that feeds on the misery of others. That's what she is.
Getting total BG3 vibes right now. I love it. Can you just ask the bog witch to reverse the spell?
That's the thing. She disappeared.
Oh.
I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there. And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
I can try to find him for you.
Really? Oh, thank you. May the All-Mother bless your heart. I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
I think I should start with finding Wilkin before he's made into a sausage. I don't know. I'm gonna do the Wilkin one first.
Huh. You do have a point. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back. Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Okay, this is not Wilkin, right?
Didn't think anyone would stop by.
All right, so I have definitely already killed lots of pigs out there, which makes me a bit concerned. But we'll see, right? Okay. So is this still the city? Yep, we're still very much in the city. Oh. Urgent summon bear claws. 5 bear claws each. Okay. Bring me a croakmoss skin. Okay. Awesome. Wolf pelts needed. Fantastic. And marrow gas shells. Well, dang. I think I have, like, all of these. Okay. Well, we will look into all of those things. Icarus! Oh, no.
A pig that they used to be in a relationship with? Sometimes the marriage jokes write themselves.
Oh, wow. Defects!
Hi, Cohh. Been following you back when you were on the 2000-day streak circa 2012.
Yeah, man.
Back then I was in college and now have a family of my own 10 plus YRS later. Thank you for the many years of entertainment, hopefully many more in good show.
I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome to you, man. Rocking one of the old good show shirts today. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Red Priest Quarters. Uh-oh, what are these guys doing? This looks like a shakedown.
Open up, Fergus. We know you're in there.
Get lost. You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk. had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
I'm just curious about what's going on here.
Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit!
Not a chance!
Perhaps I could try talking to him. What happened?
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions.
Whoops.
Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the...
They look like one of the Galahad soldiers? Yeah, I think that's just Camelocian
Come
armor.
on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
He doesn't know me. He'd sooner talk to me than you.
Well, maybe you're right. You're definitely not a Camelot soldier, that's for sure. All right, go ahead. We'll observe. From a safe distance. Remember to ask him about his inventions, the dangerous ones in particular, and try to find out if he did it on purpose.
Oh my. Hi, Furkit.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you? I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
I'm not with Camelot. I'd just like to know what's going on here.
I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? They're harassing an honest inventor. First, they stole my entire life's work, and now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything, and I'm not letting anyone in either.
Oh, wow. Hey, Cohh, longtime YouTube lurker, you got me hooked on this game, but how the heck do you do the melee attack lunges? Oh, just hold down shift, the sprint, right before you do your attack. So if you do a normal attack while you're sprinting, you do an automatic lunge. Yep. Camelot claims your invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too.
Jeez.
Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind.
Ah, I love it.
No wonder it blew up.
What is pyrolusite?
Yes, pyrolusite.
Pyrolusite.
My most prized invention. I've spent half my life working on it. And what did they do? Well, they just took it away. And now they're surprised that it blew up.
Anonymous 69er.
At CohhCarnage, for someone that liked to watch many Twitch channels, do you think that Turbo subscription is at a fair price?
Okay, so if you want to get the best value for your money, the way that it works is that what I tend to say is if you want to watch new streams or you watch 3 or more streamers regularly, at that point, Twitch Turbo is for you. You basically sub to Twitch. You won't get ads anywhere on Twitch. It's super good. So if you like to find new streams or you watch more than 3 streams regularly, you need to look into Twitch Turbo. That being said, Twitch Turbo supports streamers far less than subbing. So if you only watch 1 or 2 streams, not only will it be cheaper for you, but you will also support your streamer a lot more by subbing. You also get the sub emotes and all that kind of stuff. But again, the better value is Turbo if you watch a bunch of different streams. Yeah, it used to be Turbo was an easy recommend because Turbo used to be like $7.99, but it's a little different these days because now it's like, I think, what's Turbo these days? Like $11.99 or something? Now it's like the cost of 2+ subs. So again, if you watch 3 or more people, maybe something for you because then you can just save a couple bucks. But if you don't watch more than a couple people, or especially if you only watch 1 person, just a sub is much better. Yeah. The only compensation that a streamer gets from Twitch Turbo is it counts like if you're a non-sub watching the ads. So where a sub would give a streamer like $3 a day, Twitch Turbo would give like a few cents. But that adds up, of course, because there's a bajillion more non-subs. But it's you know, it's that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's how it works. Calm down. Tell me, what does pyrolusite do?
Well, pyrolusite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrolusite, add a little spit, and there you have it. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
I do. I think it's marvelous. Sounds amazing and very useful to people like me. Sounds like something out of a madman's fantasy. I'm going to do sounds amazing.
Exactly. But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrolusite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance.
Have you told them the pyrolusite needs a stabilizer?
Well, I was pretty agitated at the time.
Dude. So you did know. Oh, see, this is one of those situations where it's like, there is no right answer here. Because what he just told us is he absolutely knew it would explode. But they did steal all of his crap. So it's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with the first evil. If they wouldn't have stolen from you, that wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's their own fault.
Okay.
All I want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. They should just return what they stole. Then they won't have to worry about their safety.
I'll talk to the legate. Something needs to be done.
You would do that for me? A stranger in Connacht and not even from Camelot? Thank you. Whatever happens, thank you for acting as our intermediary. I think we could all use an impartial perspective on this entire tragic situation. Goodbye. It was nice talking to someone normal for once.
Is that the stabilizer? Looks awesome. Okay. Let's keep poking around here. Who's Mayor? Hi, Mayor.
Watch over us, now and in the hour of darkness. Keep us from the reach of the weird. Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company.
Old people in a town must rejoice when the hero comes through. Because many of them probably haven't talked to people for weeks to years. And having this random person walk in and care about their needs and wants must be very nice. I'm surprised more old people aren't like, I wish my kids would come check on me, those ungrateful bastards. You know, like... I didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me. Come in, please. It's
community
safer
service
inside,
hero.
And I've had enough of saying prayers to the walls.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. How long have you been alone here?
Ever since the weirdness took my husband. Over a year now. Perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All-Mother, and he was punished. I have no family left. No one visits anymore, so I just sit here and pray for the All-Mother to spare me from whatever sin still clings to my soul.
Well, that sounds like a fun existence. I hope the All-Mother hears your prayers.
Thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Here, take this. It's a charm I made. I left it by the All-Mother's shrine for 7 days and nights. May the goddess...
Oh, is this one of those
watch
shrines
over
that protects me from death? Can I help you somehow?
No, but thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All-Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again, you could stop by. I won't ask for more than that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Lols, streamer talking about Prime for a minute. Immediately I get hit with an ad and proposal to test Twitch Prime free for a week. Welcome to world of misused eye.
I wonder if Twitch monitors the audio of a stream and uses that to decide what ads should go in that stream. Because I feel like if they're not doing that these days, they should be. Weird. Huh. And I tell you, it's a weird world we live in. When I started streaming. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is OnlyFans, 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 OnlyFans. Okay. All right, let me know what happens. The Allmother killed your husband for not praying enough. Sounds cruel.
Cruel? Maybe. But gods aren't meant to be kind. They're meant to be obeyed. And if Lanford failed her...
Keep me posted, chat.
Then I mustn't.
Ouch. Why don't you leave for Camelot if it's safer there?
Oh, I know. This land is cursed, and sooner or later, those who stay will perish. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. The road is long, and the weirdness creeps in at night.
Can I take you there?
I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to end up like my Lanford.
Oh God, can I ask her what happened? Okay, good, probably
If
not.
the All-Mother wills it, perhaps we'll speak again.
I just got an ad for a Honeywell cooling fan. Oh. Increase max health by 10 and decrease incoming damage by 25% when below 10% max health. That's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. She was nice to talk to. Cool. So where are we in the city right now? We're kind of on the northern side. Okay, we're coming up on Craftsman's Row. Okay. Oh, there's the dude there. What is this? Hey, friend. Can't talk to you? Can't ring his bell. Okay, what is this? Is this a little thing back here? Signs Warehouse. Or Sine? Sine? Oh, now we're back here. Wait, who are you? Are you different? Oh, who are you?
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
You have any jobs?
Jobs? Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
Damn. You don't seem too pleasant.
Pleasant is for feasts and fair days, neither of which you'll find here. I'm here to keep us supplied and alive, not to make friends. If you need coddling, you've come to the wrong place.
I like her. About the bounties. Here you go, some bear claws.
Aye, these are bear claws indeed. You've got a knack for this. Or just plain luck. Either way, these will do nicely. Good, now maybe I can actually secure those tents properly.
He's using them as tent pegs, that's awesome. Wolf pelts.
So the job's done? And here I was ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Okay, we need croakmoss skins and marrow gas shells. Anything else I could do for you apart from the tasks?
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Sounds good already.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion's supplies, and I won't stand for it.
What kind of supplies are missing?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
You have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep him?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
I have some questions. Who are you?
I'm Shine, quartermaster of Camelot's Legion here in Connacht. My job is making sure this Legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Hey, so. Oh, brrr. That's all I get? Okay, cool. Can you tell me about your commander?
Legate Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground.
Oh, kind of like these bottles.
He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Connacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms. I just keep the wheels greased, so his grand plans don't grind to a halt.
Tell me something about yourself.
My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory
Hey-o.
and just about as useful to you.
Wow.
Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
Oh, okay. I think we're good. Let's go. I mean, the warehouse is right around this corner, right? Didn't we, like, just see this place? Ooh. Oh. Oh, here's the blacksmith. Did he go to bed? Yeah, dude, here's all this stuff. This is interesting. This weapon is super interesting. And we could make it. I would need another dex to use it. But I feel like with enough attack speed, this could be nuts. May have to look into that. We'll see. It's a pretty OP dagger. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty OP dagger. Do that for now. Just get a bunch more stuff in there. Hell yeah. That's it for now. Beautiful. So how are we looking here? $62 to $70 and $59 to $65. Nice. Hell yeah. Looking good. You gotta do some armor upgrading and stuff, but... Oh, are you the blacksmith?
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed.
Oh.
And it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What's wrong with Beor?
A woman happened.
Oh.
He was chasing after some girl he thought
that's all you gotta
the
say.
world
He's
of.
done. He's done.
Almost ended up shuffling right off his mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Connacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better.
Succubus?
Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. The auntie, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
What happened to the girl?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her.
Damn.
I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar. Oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Oh lord. One second, chat. Right. Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring.
Oh god.
It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
Okay. I think we could probably do this quest without anything messing up, right? Yeah, let's go see if we can go do this. We'll kind of just stick to this location. Maybe we shouldn't do this at night. A little nervous because Arthur hasn't said anything new yet, and we've already like walked up to his shield and stuff. It's a bit concerning. Anything we want here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Still debating that knife. Not gonna check the storehouse? No, not yet. We're gonna do this first real quick. I'm gonna go out at night and see how bad of a plan this is. This is probably a pretty bad plan for the record. Oh, there's a nice big shield out here. Look at that. Goes pretty far. Oh. Hey, one-handed to 99. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, you're gonna get eaten by the weird. Careful now, bro.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi.
Hey there, traveler. Better not go much further tonight. Strange things tend to assail our lands with the wilderness on the rise.
I'm sorry, the what? The wilderness? What's so dangerous out there?
Oh, it's quite the lineup out there. We've got creeping shadows and gnashing beasts that start to lurk as soon as the sun dips. They're more than just ghost stories now. They're right on our doorstep. And they seem to get bolder.
No, chat,
with
some
each
people
passing
talk with
night.
their face. This is a good example. This guy talks with his face. Why don't you leave? Go to the city.
And miss all the action? No way. The folks here are stubborn, won't leave their lands. They need protection, and I'm here to give it. Plus, I get to be on the front lines if anything happens.
Do you have anything that can help me?
Sure thing. I've got fire arrows. They work wonders against those creatures. It seems like they hate fire even more than I love the thrill of a good skirmish. I can part with
Thanks,
some
Zap
for a few
Brannigan.
coins. Helps you, helps me. That makes the night watch feel less like a chore and more like preparation for the big leagues.
Sure, dude. What else you got? Got a bow and some arrows? I'm gonna buy one fire arrow off you.
Take care out there.
I love how a random guard is just a vendor and has his own little story. It's so cool. So that was an interesting hint about not liking fire. Where is my fire stuff? Didn't I have a bunch of fire stuff? Maybe we don't. There we go, flame resin. Cool. straw childs? Ah! What are you? Ew. Wait, what? Where did you even go? Did I kill you? I didn't kill you. Oh, dude, what are you? You are weird. Oh, you are a weird little thing. Max out a single proficiency. Nice. Straw child skull. Interact with a haunted well. Oh god, what did I just do? Why did I do that? Don't touch haunted wells. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, why is there blood all over that rock? Where's my jump pot? Yeah. Hurt! Hurt! You were damn right. Okay. Where's this go? Ooh. Oh, so this is the way I would have gone in normally. Okay. Oh, I have 69 lockpicks, though. Fine. Booming flare? That's new. What's booming flare? Blinding all targets for 5 seconds. Interesting. If we could figure out how to make blooming flare and I could make a bunch of it. Oh my sweet mother of mercy, what in the sin are you? Knuckle Avi? Dude, it looks like there's a human in there somewhere. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like you at all. Yeah, no. Straw children love a bountiful year when the crops grow tall, offering plenty of cover to slip between. It makes it easier to shuffle through the fields, causing mischief and spreading terror. In a cruel imitation of a children's game, they like to chase and herd their prey, jabbing at them with sharp, stick-like arms. And when they draw blood, they rustle with joy as it soaks into the very soil that once gave them life. Weird. The Knuckleavi is a creation it should never have been. Bred in secrecy by the Red Priests, it was the result of grotesque experiments. An unnatural fusion of red caps, goats, and other beasts, designed to harness Avalon's mystical properties. But ambition turned to a disaster when a rogue priest smuggled an egg to the mainland, unleashing the creatures into the wild. Able to reproduce on their own, they spread like a plague, their existence quickly tangled with the horrors of the Red Death. When panic took hold, the Red Priests buried their mistake, destroying their research and silencing those who know the truth. But the Knuckleavi still roam Avalon, a living testament to their arrogance and their failure. Ornate belt buckle, brotherly love. Oh no. Yeah. Ew. Oh, I can't harvest this. That's weird. Oh. Is this the pig guy? No. No, I think this is something different. I think. Do I still have a mining pick? Yes. This is weird stone. I should totally be able to harvest this. Strange. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's go. Oh. Cool. A little bit extra loot there. Nuklavi is how that is typically pronounced. Oh, thank you. That sounds a lot better than whatever I was saying. Oh lord. Where the heck is the out here? Oh, is it there? There it is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, more meteorite. Great. We need all of this for the upgrades. Oh. Julia.
Hey Cohh, since the first game came out at a time you played a lot of MMOs, NCSoft released the first Ion 2 gameplay and said it will be PC based. They dropped the mobile focus. No idea if you played the first though.
Oh dude, I actually absolutely played Ion back in the day. In fact, I was in a guild in it. And I never got too far into it. It became a little too grindy for me, believe it or not. Because I just didn't have the time to really play it because I was working at the time a lot. But yeah, I mean, it was a cool game. That's good to know about Ion 2. I did, when I first heard about Ion 2, I was pretty much warned, like, don't get excited because it's probably just going to be a pay-to-win mess. So, if they're going PC only, that actually sounds pretty good. Oh, not a good time to be encumbered. Not a good time to be encumbered. Damn, that's a pretty good sword. Wait a second. Oh shoot. There we go. Weird touch peasants. Nope, gotta loot these dudes. Where are they? Oh my god. Oh, my weird touch peasant. Alright, fine, you win this round. Oh god, more knights. We're going in. Can't zone in. Cat, this might be trouble. This might be a little bit of trouble. Oh god. This thing just never stops following. See how fast we get away from it. What if the music changes? Okay, let's do that. So that's what we can do. If we want to get away from him, we can run off somewhere far and sit down and do a rest. That's good to know. Okay, that's what we'll start doing. These poison knights? Yeah, I think they are. Oh, Camelot deserves.
I see fear in your eyes. 'Tis but a scratch.
fight is mine.
Oh, wow. Even if we block it, they still get the stun. I didn't realize that. Hell yeah. How much does the kite show go for? Is that worth it? Is that value? That is not value. Good God, that's the opposite of value. I'll take all that. Drop a few of those. Not much here, unfortunately. Okay. Got some parsley. Do love a good parsley. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, is that meteorite? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. No! Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we got some points too. Let's get our dex up to 10 in case you want to use that dagger. And we'll go into here and we're going to do parry. Let's up the window. Yep. Yep, we're gonna do all that stuff. Gonna jack up our parrying. Oh, I should have gotten practicality. Oh, you're right. We need one more practicality. Oh wait, did I ever use this item? We need one more practicality for the other stuff. That's a good point. We will absolutely do that. Nice, get that too. Oh god, it's 11:30. Chat, this game's too good. Let it be known this game is too good. Let's do this one here. Great. The next will be this guy. I definitely want to get the parry stun thing. This looks cool too. Crit chance by 20 for the next attack. Hell yeah, man. We already got a pretty high crit rate. Our current crit rate is sitting at 64%. Not bad. Not bad. Cool. A weird scythe and a peasant basket. Huh. Where's the other dude? There he is. What is a weird scythe? Wow, decent damage. Oh, increases encumbrance limit by 10? Got a wolf. And another dude. Okay. Lover's Hollow. Oh, Lord. All right, let's figure out everything that's down here after lunch! Thank you for hanging out with me today, chat. I hope you're having a good time. This has been amazingly fun so far today. Got a nice little almost 4 hours in this morning, and I'm going to go take a lunch and then come back, and we're going to do it again this afternoon. Hope to see you here for it. What I'm going to do is raid you over to twitch.tv/Cohh. I need to run a quick errand, grab some lunch. Should be back around 12:31, and then we're going to get at least another couple hours in this afternoon before we have to go. So I will see you all very soon. Great time to take a break if you need one yourself. Thanks again for watching as always, and I will see you soon for more fun and games. Bye-bye.
wall of good vibes.
Treatise, manifesto. Treatise.
It just started repeating.
Treatise, manifesto. Treatise, manifesto.
So I'm gonna go grab some lunch.
Treatise, manifesto. Treatise,
will see
manifesto.
you guys. I'm just gonna leave the stream on.
Manifesto. Treatise, manifesto.
I will see you guys in about an hour and a half.
Manifesto.
So enjoy
Treatise,
the rest of the content.
Manifesto. Treatise, manifesto.
Are you still hunting the ones who killed your daughters?
Oh, I tracked the sinners down one by one. I poured lead into their eyes, then listened to their pitiful cries before I burned them alive.
We've disarmed him! Giraffe Hydra with the 7 months. I just found out Grandpa is addicted to Viagra. No one is taking it harder than Grandma. What's this thing look like? Oh my god, look at the length. Oh, that is some serious length. As a size queen, I am thrilled. Castle is decaying. Why is my castle decaying?
Blood in there.
I thought you said your
I
asshole.
thought asshole. I heard asshole.
Yeah, asshole
yeah.
was decaying. I was like,
my ass
What's
is
the
decaying.
this?
Again? We are relatively holding this front barrier here. So if we can keep this held, then we can like pillage this whole bottom area. And I love pillaging bottoms.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
I do.
Not normal.
Apparently I'm allergic to sucking. Which is weird. You think I'd be sneezing all the time. Wait, I do.
This battle is ending.
Pure calculations, chat. From a tactical genius.
It's me. I'm a genius.
Please blow up the bridge.
Denounce.
Oh, wow. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. Should have closed the door. All right. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Hey, let's see if this works. Nope. Tactical genius.
It's me. I'm a genius.
Oh, a power core. Yeah, this has gotten like this build has become so much more enjoyable.
Actually, I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
No, it's fine. I said it was good. Oh Jesus. Oh, dude, that totally distracted me. That sucks so much. Oh God! Oh, I was. God, son of a mother. What is it? I didn't even spin it! What was that? What was that bullshit? Nuriel says, Cohh is stunning. A stunning dingus.
Would not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Hi, talking tree.
The one before me is waiting to hear my voice, and so my voice is heard. There are cries near and far, they awaken me. In the south, the perversion of reality encroaches. I speak the language of the music. Will you follow it to Borgiron?
Yes, I will.
A satisfactory response. Venture now to Borgiron. Exterminate that which threatens us.
Okay. Sounds good. We haven't done this one either.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Well. Okay, Hammer Boy, I want you to hit him from here, because this is going to be hilarious.
It will be done.
Death will only make us stronger.
We call that a super bomb.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
I will get the darn fish. Yes.
Daddy, you wanna get the darn fish?
I will get the darn fish.
What the darn fish?
Halt.